Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here. Thanks for joining me today for a rip video. Gonna get into this box, which has been sitting on my shelf here, my home office hobby room for maybe 3-4 months at this point. Found this out in the wild, was pretty excited to locate it. It is a Topps UEFA Champions League Chrome Stadium Club box. And this is for the 2021-2022 season. And obviously features the greatest players from the top clubs in Europe. Checks a lot of boxes for me, aside from being a soccer fan and following a lot of these players and teams. The checklist includes a couple of my favorite players ever in Leo Messi and Kylian Mbappe, which is great. On top of that, I love Stadium Club as a brand, and I love Chrome and Shine. So we're just going to get into this. This is, I think, called like a mega box or something. I'm pretty bad with the terminology, but we got 10 packs inside of here. So I don't know that I'm going to open all 10 of them today. I may save one or two, as I sometimes do, for a rainy day in the future. But you get 5 cards per pack, 10 in the box, some interesting inserts, and really kind of the best stars in the global game represented on Stadium Club Chrome. So here are our packs. Pretty cool. And also some type of a promotional coupon or poster here for Topps Total Football, which looks like a set of game cards. So we'll set those to the side. Leave our, I guess, mega box or value box up in the background. So here are 10 packs. And we'll probably open 7 today on video, and I will set these 3 here off to the side and kind of assimilate those into my pack stash for a rainy day in the future. So some of these guys I'm probably not going to know, I'll be honest, so apologies for butchering any names. I primarily follow the Premier League and international play, but I do keep up with the Champions League at least a little bit. So here we have Angel Gomez, or Gomes, it looks like. It's a rookie card, and that is just a base card there. But a nice look at the design. I think this is very similar to what they did in baseball. And if we look at the back of the card, really nice clean back design as well. So cool card there. I'm not familiar with him, but here's a guy I do know, Bruno Fernandes from Manchester United out of the Premier League. So really, really good player, kind of a midfield player and setup guy, but he can also score. And an interesting photo there, as we've come to expect from Stadium Club. Next up, we have Miguel Gutierrez for Real Madrid. And of course, you have the good look here at the Champions League soccer ball with the star motif going on there. We got, here's one of American player Weston McKennie. So those of you that got caught up in some of the Team USA World Cup hype from this last tournament will probably remember seeing Weston play for that squad. And of course, he is here with Juventus. And then last card in the first pack, we have Charles de Ketelaere from Club Brugge. And I probably mispronounced his last name. But they're, I believe, out of the Bundesliga in Germany. And another interesting photo there using a megaphone. Not sure what's going on there. Stadium Club has interesting photos in soccer, for better or worse. Some of them, I'll be totally honest, I'm not a huge fan of, like that megaphone one, but I at least applaud them for their creativity. All right. Here's another American player, Timothy Weah, who actually scored in the World Cup. So definitely some strong Team USA flavor here in these early packs, even though this is not an international product. Next up, we have a Cole Palmer rookie card for Man City. Nice shot there of the ball about to enter the net. And here looks like is our first refractor of the product. And this appears to be the keeper for Paris Saint-Germain, Gianluigi Donnarumma. Probably butchered that. Not the most flattering photo I've seen on a card. And decent refractory shine on this one. I think this is just a base, refractor. Nothing numbered or crazy about that one. How about Andres Iniesta for Barca? Nice shot there, obviously in celebration, post-goal. Looks like it was a big goal for Barcelona. And then we have Kai Havertz here for Chelsea. out of the Premier League, and I believe plays for the German national team. So a couple celebration cards there to end that pack. Let's keep moving on here. We are promised 4 blue prism refractor parallels inside this overall mega box. So hopefully we'll pull somebody I've heard of there. All right, we start this pack off with Pablo Sarabia for Sporting Club de Portugal. About Eric Cantona for Man U. And I think that this is like a Legends card or somebody who's maybe been retired for a while. I should really know that, but yeah, so exactly. He played back in the late 90s based on this and had 21 career appearances in the Champions League. So Eric Cantona from Man U. And I have another refractor here. I don't believe this is one of the blue prism. This looks like just a base refractor, but Alessandro Bastoni for Inter Milan. Doing some training here with a parachute, build up that leg strength and endurance. Alphonso Davies on the exercise bike here with a palm tree in the background. So just another example here of the variety that you encounter with Stadium Club. And then we finish off that pack with Antoine Griezmann, a player who I am a big fan of, respect him quite a bit. He is a fantastic player for the French national team. And, you know, until Mbappe came on and kind of stole the show in the waning 15 minutes plus extra time in that final, Griezmann was kind of one of the lone bright spots on the French team kind of for the first part of that game. So a really good player and someone who has a page in my Soccer Z folio. All right, next pack here, we've got Raphael Varane for Man U. Not the Manchester United kit that you see too often there. Looks like we got some shine coming in this pack. Here's our first Liverpool card, my favorite team, so that's a bonus for me. Trent Alexander-Arnold, nice action photo there. I love that one. And it looks like we actually got 6 cards in this pack. This is like the pack of the break so far. So here's one, Karim Adeyemi for Salzburg. This is a Glimpse of Gold. Pretty nice card there. I think this is an insert, and all of these are refractors. It's often the case with Stadium Club Chrome inserts. And we've got a base card here. Sandro Tonali for AC Milan. Nice celebration shot there. Got Jadon Sancho for Man U. He transferred over from the Bundesliga, I think maybe a year or two ago now. And then looks like we have our first of the blue prism refractors, Jonathan David. How about that? You can see, there we go. You can see that blue color. Easiest way to tell these, obviously the prism effect, but also the Stadium Club Chrome logo itself and this white part of the design. Really all of the borders on the design are blue rather than white with the base cards. So that's a nice looking card there. I like that one. And supposedly we have 3 more of those to come, although some may be stashed away in these save it for a rainy day packs. So 3 packs left for today's rip anyway. And we start off here with Curtis Jones for Liverpool. So nice to see another Liverpool card surface out of this. Lautaro Martinez for Inter Milan. Here's another insert, real time of Jorginho. It's pretty cool. I like the film concept there, real time. That's creative, and it looks like, you know, while we don't have etching on the player, we do have etching on the film reel in the background. So, I mean, take what I can get, I guess. Here is an awesome card. Check this one out. Roberto Carlos for Real Madrid. Look at that. Celebrating with the Champions League Cup. That is beyond cool. Love this card. I think this is one that I've seen an image of in the past. But again, he's a player who's not a present day player. So I like that we get some legends kind of mixed in here. But probably the best photo to come out of these 7 packs, at least with a couple to go here. So glad I was able to pull that one. And then here's another nice photo to close out the pack. Benjamin Sesko for FC Salzburg. How about that leg kick? That is, I'm not sure that's proper form. It looks like the Karate Kid crane there, but nice looking card anyway. 2 more packs here, so let's get into the penultimate one for today. Thanks for sticking with me through now 10 minutes and counting of soccer card talk. Got an Ansu Fati, who was a really big prospect a couple of years ago. Some people still think he is. His star has certainly fallen after a couple of nasty injuries, but still has the raw potential to be like an absolute elite player. So I'm happy to see that one. Got a Joao Felix here for Madrid. Pretty cool. I think he's with Portugal as well on the national team. Ryan Gravenberch for Ajax. Not familiar with him, I'm not going to lie. Got a David Trezeguet for Juventus. I'm just going to say it. This is a terrible photo. Like, you could do better than this, Topps. Like, this is a forward for Juventus, and he's in just like a wrinkled polo shirt with a warm-up jacket thrown over the top. So yeah, that's my least favorite card of the break. Peter Schmeichel for Man U, keeper. And then it looks like another blue prism here. Paul Scholes for Manchester United. Pretty cool. Those blue prisms do look nice. Would love to pick up a Messi or Mbappe blue prism. All right, last pack for today, and we'll call this because this has gone on long enough for a soccer video. I appreciate those of you that have stuck it out. Here's a Gavi in the rain for Barca. Pedri in a suit for Barca. So we got some teammates there. Yeah, this one I could, leave or take, but it does kind of remind me a little bit of like the Nolan Ryan or Dave Stewart tuxedo cards from that 91 Stadium Club baseball set. And we got a Nicolo Barella for Inter Milan. 2 cards left here is a Giorgio Chiellini for Juventus, and that's a great shot right there. $1 million smiles on this card. And the final card for today's break, Jamal Musiala for Bayern Munich, and of course plays for the German national team as well, and probably talent-wise one of the better players to come out of today's round of packs. So I have to say that was, maybe underwhelming. It's possible that I missed somebody who's significant or has a lot of upside because I don't pretend to know everybody when it comes to soccer, but I do like the look of the cards. They have great photographs. They have a really nice quality feel to them. They're well made, and I do enjoy this rip. So if I saw more of this product in the wild, I might pick it up. And at some point in the future, you'll probably see these 3 remaining packs kind of get mixed into either a Rippin' with Leo or maybe just a random pack installment. But for today, that's a wrap. Appreciate you sticking out for at least most of this value box of Stadium Club Chrome. And I will certainly be back in the very near future with some more sports card content. Till then, take care and enjoy the hobby, everybody.